Just heard that they've specially reinforced the doors, just in case we come and visit them. Doesn't that make you feel proud, lads, eh? Doesn't that warm the cockles of your hearts?
Everybody said, I don't have to remind you, this is one of his prime facilities and may be heavily guarded. Be careful tonight.
All right, lads, load up.
Pulse a little faster than normal tonight, you got it?
Yeah.
Your girl?
Yeah, we were gonna get married, but she kind of put it off when I volunteered for this assignment.
Yeah. It scares my wife, too. Someday it'll be over. That's us.
Dominique, sta per refare.
Federal agents, keep them above your heads.
All right. You're in breach of the Volstead Act. The second charge is far more serious. You've been aiding and abetting the Guineas. For that, you go to prison.
Straight ahead.
Well, that was easy.
Too easy. No guards?
Let's go.
You okay?
I'm all right.
We got him. Come on.
Drop your weapon. Drop it. Drop it. Put your hands on your head. Come on. I got him. Steelman, get over here.
I think I got it in the heart. How come I'm not dead?
Just lie still. Get the ambulance. 2 men wounded. We may lose our first tonight, Mike.
Get the others.
We may lose our youngest.
I've been building to this for some time. I guess there'll be no more standing on ceremony, eh?
This town is mine?
Damn him. How in the name of God did the world get visited by a monster like this?
Come on, Elliot. Let's go home.
You tell me first, Mike. How in hell did a man like this come to be?
You don't want this corner anymore.
Hey, dale aí, aqui estão. Nico, bo, hey.
Get out of here! Get him! Hey!
Territorial dispute.
E che? Hai lasciato prendere il tuo posto. In America se lasci prendere le tue cose, ti portano via i tuoi soldi, la casa, anche la vita.
Martini, daccelo un legname.
Sì.
I can help you out, you know. Help us.
You don't do that to Al Capone. See, don't mess with me. Get out of here.
Please.
Yeah, this is my corner now.
Oh, please.
Young Capone. Tu, deciso. My name is John Torrio. I'm consigliere of our neighborhood. I'm also involved in the politics here, trying to promote a better life for our people. Elections are coming up. If you're interested in a job, just go to this address, give them this. Young Capone. Quando qualcuno ti fa un favore, deve dire grazie. Young fella. I heard you worked hard. Come around to the association when you're rested. There'll be more work for a man like you, huh?
Thank you, Mr. Thorio.
Please.
I'm Mr. Thorio. This is my friend, Franco Nitti. He worked as hard as I did.
Bring him with you.
That new kid over there? Yeah. What you doing? Sleeping there. He's just another cootie from Pilsen. Stay away from him. Cootie? Ness, you ever smell him? Take a whiff, you'll know what a cootie is.
Get off of them! You'll be the one who gets hit with the bat.
Louis Basili, right?
Hi. Yeah.
Elliot Ness. I'm in Mrs. Berger's class, too. So what are you doing?
Sleeping here tonight.
Why?
My dad's been drinking for a couple of days. Can't go home.
Moose, why don't you come over to my house tonight?
Oh, it's okay. I'm fine.
My sister and her husband are coming over. He's a federal agent. He always tells the greatest stories.
Yeah?
And that was it. We just put the cuffs on him and took him away. So ended the career of James Jude Murphy.
Wow.
I hung your clothes by the furnace, Louis. They should be dry by morning.
Thanks, Mrs. Ness. Thanks for the dinner, too.
You're welcome, Louis. Okay, now, you boys, time for bed. Enough of your lurid crime-fighting tales. You'll give them both nightmares.
Going. I'm going. But Elliot, can I see you for just a minute?
Okay. What are we doing?
I promised I'd give you something when I thought you were ready for it. I think you're ready now. It's my old trusty BB gun. What you did for that boy, Elliot, that was really kind. I'm very proud of you.
How you doing, fellas? How you doing? We got girls inside. We got farm girls, we got French-speaking girls. I even got a girl just like the one you left behind, probably humping your slacker best friend right now. I'm not kidding around. My name's Al Capone. How you doing?
So, these girls pretty?
We got one girl, just got off the boat from Paris, dead ringer for Clara Bow. Got one from South Jersey, used to be a model. God help us, we even got a colored girl in there. We'll do voodoo on you, if you talk to her just right.
Voodoo?
So what do you guys say?
How much?
It ain't gonna cost much. Come on inside, we'll work out some kind of deal. Let's have a good time, man. Let's go. I love this place.
God, she's beautiful.
Tell you something about her. You don't want to be with her.
Why not?
She gave a friend of mine a case of lice last week.
Damn. Can't bring those back to a ship.
You want the best?
Yeah. Redhead?
Best.
Al, you said something rude about me, didn't you?
It's because I want you all to myself. You can stand for a little loving by your old Uncle Al, couldn't you?
Well, you gotta pay like everybody else. I'm not a charitable institution, you know.
Mr. Torrio. Hey, Frank, how you doing? Let me get you a drink.
Come on. You're gonna feel like crap again tomorrow.
So how we do tonight, Mr. Torrio?
Fine. Ma tutta la notte. Every night. I see you down here drinking till you can no longer stand. You're becoming a bomb.
Work's done. I ain't got a family to go home to.
Then get a family. My two most trusted employees. Must I replace one of them with a man who is sober?
Sorry, Mr. Torrio. It's just I've been feeling a little blue lately.
Feel blue because of the life you lead. Get married. Find yourself a nice Irish girl like I did and settle down with her.
Why Irish?
Because they don't have the hot blood. They won't cheat on their husbands, even a disgrace like you.
What's that all about?
Well, he's leaving for Chicago tomorrow, and he's worried about leaving us in charge. Because you become such a screw-up.
Watch your mouth, Frank. I ain't no screw-up. Best sidewalk man on Park Street. I do my job. What's Johnny going to Chicago for?
His family's outfit needs a little bit of help out there.
Johnny really call me a screw-up? Puts me in an even bluer mood.
There's something that'll cheer a man up. Excuse me, Frank.
Hey, Al. Come on, forget about it. She's with that guy.
How you doing? I know you, don't I?
Well, I don't know you.
Beat it. It's funny you should say that. I mean, I come over here all friendly and everything, and you say to me, beat it. Because that's exactly what I used to do. I used to beat your little girlfriend's ass every other Thursday night over at the Palace. You know, she works over there, don't you?
Zero.
What's the matter? She your wife or something?
No. She's not my wife. She's my sister.
Hey, hey, hey!
Johnny was right. I am a screw up. I do gotta quit with the booze. I do gotta find myself a wife and settle down.
Slow down. Slow down a little bit. What? God, will you look at that one?
Oh, which one?
One in the middle. She's Irish. Looks like St. Patrick's niece.
Forget about it, Al. Come on, they're little schoolgirls.
Not that one. You look at her face. I got a feeling about this one, Frank.
My name is Al. First name's Capone. You're the most beautiful woman I've ever seen in my life. Would you possibly consider allowing me to see you socially?
You're Italian.
Only half. My mother's Irish. Black Irish. Please stop. I got a story I want to tell you. So I just got back from the Argonne. And this scar, I got it from a German bayonet. And when I got off the hospital ship, I learned that my father had been killed in a steel mill accident. And that my mother was in the hospital with a terminal illness. A woman like you could brighten his sad life.
None of what you're telling me is true.
Some of it is. What's your name?
May.
Tell Mr. Torrio he don't have to worry no more. I'm a changed man. Get out of here, don't come back.
main goal of the League of Nations is to preserve international peace and security by the prevention or speedy settlement of disputes and the promotion of disarmament.
Wilson sees the League of Nations as the most important issue facing us today.
God.
Do we participate?
He's too handsome to be so bright.
Isolationist as we were before the
I hear he's really athletic, too. Captain of both the tennis and boxing teams. What's his name, do you know? Elliot. Elliot Ness. Let's listen.
We must participate in this smaller globe's political affairs. We must join in the collective striving for a lasting international peace. I agree with President Wilson when he says that we can no longer afford.
What college is he going to next year?
I agree with him when
Carly
he says
Glaze said she thought he was going to the University of Chicago.
Thank you.
I'm gonna marry that man someday.
You know it was you who dropped B and Al. Why don't you tell us about it?
You want me to say it, fellas? You want me to say I killed somebody when I didn't do it? Don't be lying, fellas. The lie is a mortal sin. You guys are Catholic.
Hit him, Riley. Hit him harder.
Al, please.
I told you it was with my wife. Why'd you go ask her?
We already did.
Yeah? What'd she tell you?
Lying little patty whore.
May called you a lying little patty whore?
Al, this is getting sickening. You're gonna be passing blood for a month.
Are you kidding me? Well, your girlfriend over here, it's...
Uncuff him, Riley.
You look a little tired there, Riley. Thanks, fellas.
Can she sing? And pretty as an angel, too.
As pretty as you.
Excuse me, don't I know you?
Oh, Mr. Torrio. How you doing?
All right.
Mr. Torrio, this is my wife, May.
Hello, Mr. Torrio. I've heard so much about you.
Welcome to Chicago. Both of you.
Honey, if you'd like to get a better look at the stage, it's okay.
It's nice to meet you. She seems very nice. I'm sure she'll be very good for you.
She is, Mr. Torrio. This ain't a bad-looking joint.
Sunshine fills the sky when you are near. My heart and soul.
Who's that bonehead?
Enrico Caruso. And at his table, that's my uncle, Big Jim Calissimo, Mary Minter, Jack Dempsey.
Jack Dempsey?
Jack Dempsey. And at the head of the table, His Honor the Mayor, Mr. Big Bill Towns.
All the big shots hang out here, huh?
Yeah, you're not in Brooklyn anymore, Al. Long way from Brooklyn. We do things a little different here. You come by tomorrow, I'll show you how things operate here. It's good to see you, you bum.
Do you know who that man was?
Yeah, Enrico Caruso. I met him a couple times back east. He seemed all right.
I did it earlier.
Very good. Next, please.
Thank you.
Oh, I remember you. You were on the Jefferson High debate team.
Catherine Staley. And you were on the Fanger team.
Elliot Ness.
There's so many choices. What are you taking?
I'm in pre-law.
So, you're going to be a lawyer?
Actually, I kind of thought I might take a look at politics when I graduate.
So I could be standing next to a future congressman or senator.
Or a bum. Are you doing anything Friday night?
No?
There's a new Chaplin movie over at the Bijou. Would you like to go?
Sure, sure. Yeah.
Wow. I guess people really do like to drink.
It really is kind of a dumb law, don't you think?
Yeah, I do. How will they ever enforce it?
Know what that sound is, Johnny?
What? It's the sound of opportunity knocking.
What was that all about?
I don't know.
He was scary looking.
It's as if the government just laid a huge golden egg and dropped it right in our laps. The only thing that could keep this from being a great thing is if the gangs keep fighting with each other and screw it all up.
I agree. Everything else is in place. We have the politicians, the cooperative mayor, even a police force that is manageable.
You know what Big Jim should do? He should call a meeting. Get all the gangs together and figure out a way to make peace. Work out all the territory disputes, the old beefs. Get a fresh start.
You're grown up, pal. There was a time you would have said, let's just wipe everybody out and keep it all to ourselves, huh?
You know what, Johnny? Ain't nobody in this town hates me yet. Maybe I could be the one. The go-between. Go-between the Albanians on the north side and the Jenners in Little Italy. I could go around to everybody, get them all agreed to get together and figure out a way to make this thing work.
In Chicago? I doubt such a sensible thing could happen.
Yeah, well, I got a feeling Prohibition could change all that. There's enough to go around for everybody. At least it's worth a try. We're sitting on top of a gold mine, Johnny.
I'll mention it to Big Jim. Would have to be his decision.
What do you say?
He said no.
Why?
Hello, John.
Hello there.
Is he in?
He's in.
You look so beautiful. What is wrong with this guy?
It's the girl. She wants him to start easing toward legitimacy, and he's actually considering.
Then we gotta do this on our own.
You're not in Brooklyn anymore, Al. You work for Big Jim now.
And the guy is slipping. This opportunity might not come around again.
It's not your outfit, Al. You work for Big Jim now.
Since first you were my bonny bride, the roses all have left your cheek. They've seemed to fade away.
Well,
and
Give me a beer, please.
I'll take you home again, Kathleen, across the ocean wild and wide.
Well, now, who's the organ grinder?
Our business doing okay, Mr. O'Banion?
Doing just fine, thank you. Funerals here on Marion O'Carnation.
Yeah, people keep shooting each other.
George Moran.
I'm Mr. Moran.
We're out of your territory, pal.
Come in peace, Mr. Moran. I work for Big Jim Colosimo. Unarmed.
King, Jaime, come over here.
Pleasure to meet you, Mr. O'Banion. My name is Al Capone from Brooklyn.
You're proud of that, I can tell.
Yes, sir. I got a proposal to make to you guys. I was hoping maybe I could buy you a drink. You'd hear me out.
Well, you can't buy me a drink, pal, because I don't drink, you see. Unless the Irish love it, you see.
Peace with the Irish? Never. Sono una massa di porci fitosi. They are pigs. Just last week, they killed one of my men. Uno dei miei picciotti.
Capito. But that's exactly what we can prevent here. I've already talked to the O'Donnells, the Reagan Colts. Even Dean O'Banion's willing to participate. You're not making a mistake here, Angelo. Prohibition can be a new era for everyone. There's a lot of money to be made.
He goes around town representing me. He calls a meeting in my name that I will not attend. Who is this animal you brought into my operation?
Whatever Al has done, I'm sure it can be undone. I'll see to the person.
Sweetie, we're gonna be late.
You owe your life to the woman I will marry. Now get out. Follow Amazzarri. Have him shot. Man like that is dangerous.
Johnny, we gotta take the horse by the reins. We gotta do this now.
You overstepped your bounds, Al.
The guy is holding us back. He's gotta be put down.
What the?
He's gotta be popped.
He's my uncle.
He's your cousin's father. He's not even blood. Johnny, this is business. You know what I'm saying is right.
I'll see you tomorrow, Al.
I'm starting to love you a little bit. See you Friday. Make it hard to believe.
Gentlemen, for the benefit of those of you from the outlying areas and the suburbs, let me introduce everybody. First of all, from the southwest side, Joe Saltus, John Oberta. From the Reagan Colts, Ralph Sheldon, Stubby McGovern, Bubs Quinlan. The Ghetto Gang, Sammy Kaplan, Humpy Klatz. The Jennis from Little Italy, Angelo. Mike and Sam, your associates, Albert Anselmi and John Scalise. And now from the north side, we have here the illustrious my friend Dini O'Banion. And Bugs, George Moran. And Dini's right-hand man, Mr. Jaime Wise. My own associates, Mr. Al Capone, you know. Jay Guzik. And just arrived from Brooklyn, New York, Mr. Frank Nick. We are here, gentlemen, for the betterment of all. We are here to help each other maximize the industry just handed over to us by the United States government.
Well, no. If we're here to help one another, the first help that I'll need is from this tribe over here to stop their whore running in my north side.
We don't run whores on the north side. We run houses in our own neighborhoods.
That's a damn bald-faced lie. Primitive, Sicilian, pickaninny.
You know what? When I first left Brooklyn, they told me what it was gonna be like out here. They told me that I was gonna be dealing with the dumbest bunch of micks, Polacks, Dagos, and Kikes ever assembled in one place. And you know what? They were right. Because here we sit. Here we sit in a town that never wanted prohibition. In a town that voted 6-1 against it. In a town that's the second largest in the nation, wants to stay wet, and is willing to pay $300-400 million a year for the privilege. But do we talk about this opportunity? Do we talk about a way to organize it? Do we talk about a way of getting together and settling our differences so we can meet Chicago's demand for alcohol? No. Instead, we sit around here fighting about a few whores being run, and then pull guns on each other like a bunch of street corner pimps. Is this what you intended when you came here today, Mike? How about you, Mr. Saltis? Mr. O'Banion?
Well, now, I still have a problem with this Jenna-run whores in my territory.
Well, with all due respect, Mr. O'Banion, every man in this room has got problems. That's why we're here, to settle them. So we're gonna work together, or we're all gonna just pull out our guns and shoot each other.
Right.
Gentlemen, I do think it would be wise before we continue to disarm ourselves.
I think Joe is right. Klondike is giving up the north side of Madison. Then McGovern and Sheldon must divest of everything west of Austin.
Will the principals finally agree?
I can't abide by it, you know. Because I'm like this lot over here. I'm a real Catholic. And I don't believe in the peddling of human flesh. And I won't have a bunch of whores running around where Irish children play.
We cannot remove these houses. We won't.
Well, then it's war, isn't it? Against the friggin' heathens.
Hold on a minute. Gentlemen, Mr. O'Banion. As you probably know, the Jennas here have set up stills in almost every tenement in Little Italy.
Now, these stills, they create a low-cost but decent product that won't make you go blind. Now, you could use this kind of product in your lower-end working man's places, where the imported stuff is too expensive. Now, what if the Jenners agreed to supply you with this low-end product in good quantity and at a fair price? Could you then find it in your heart to allow them to keep these two houses open in your territory? What?
$1,000 gallons a week at $2.50 a gallon, and no new brothels north of Division. Not even one.
A deal is made.
Cooperation and prosperity in the new era of prohibition.